You love the feeling of being renewed. To protect the things most precious to you. To stay beautiful every single day. To breathe just like we do, because you are truly delicate. Protecting the ones who've been with us through the years. With Sayalac Care, the only wood coating that truly protects you. Sayalac Wood Coatings from JAT.
Welcome to Lmd Newsweek. I'm Ashwini Vethakan and we begin with a roundup of local news. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients in the island currently stands at 269,946, with the total number of recoveries reaching 239,584, and the number of deaths now stands at 3,391. The Ministry of Education opened 2,096 regional learning centers equipped with computers, tabs, laptops and internet facilities throughout the country for students that are unable to engage in online education activities. The Minister of Education inaugurated the program at the Dodampa Pitiya Primary School and the Omatta Settlement Primary School in Mathugama. The Women Parliamentarians Caucus, or WPC, proposed that the national budget should focus on the impact upon both genders in the community given the COVID-19 pandemic and give attention to the groups that have been severely affected by the situation. The proposal was brought into focus during a gender-responsive budgeting meeting held last week by the WPC chairman and the state minister. Several parliamentarians at the meeting agreed to give consideration to the said proposal. The Bangladeshi High Commissioner to Sri Lanka said that his country is keen on the developments of the Colombo port city and the enactment of the new piece of legislation to govern the activities of the Special Economic Zone coming under it. He further stressed that they will facilitate matters for their interested business entities and do the needful if the Colombo port city extends an invitation. Moving on to business news, the results of the latest Great Place to Work survey reveal the companies that have achieved laureate status in Sri Lanka. Beloved brand names such as Singer Sri Lanka, DHL Keels, Prime Lands, AIA Insurance Lanka, Diesel and Motor Engineering, and 99X Technology were recognized in the top 25 workplaces in the country for 5 consecutive years or more. The Gold Category Awards for small, medium, large and extra large enterprises were earned by Ericsson Telecommunication Lanka, DHL Keels, Hydromoney Clothing and DMO, Diesel and Motor Engineering respectively. Further details can be found in the July edition of the Lmd magazine. The parity between the US dollar and the Sri Lankan rupee stood at 199 rupees and 90 cents on Friday. According to reports of the Colombo Stock Exchange, the all-share price index for the week stood at 7,852.19. The Colombo Stock Exchange recorded 109.3 billion rupees in corporate earnings during the first quarter of the year, thereby recording an all-time high in view of SoftLogic stockbrokers. Statistics show that earnings grew by 189% compared to the same period in 2020. And by 28% compared to the previous quarter despite travel restrictions and lockdowns. Recent statistics disclosed by the Department of Census and Statistics reveal that the Producers' Price Index for the month of April stood at 157.6. The year-on-year increase in PPI for the month was 9.8%, while the month-on-month increase remained at 1.7%. We'll be back with the latest in global news after a short break.
Thank you so much for all the support you gave me, guys.
Okay.
Today, I got promoted.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Welcome back and here's the latest in global news. As of this week, the total number of global COVID-19 infected patients currently stands at 186 million. With the number of recoveries reaching 170 million, and the number of deaths have now surpassed 4 million. The price of Brent crude oil on Friday hovered between $73.79 and $74.55. The tick size stood at 0.01, while the tick value documented for the day remained at 10. The owner of Australia's busiest airport has received a $22.26 billion takeover offer. Its shares skyrocketed by over 30% after the announcement of the offer. A consortium made up of IMF investors, pension fund Q Super and Global Infrastructure Management tabled the offer of $8.25 billion a share. If the planned purchase is successful, it would be the biggest such deal in the country this year. The leader of Australia's New South Wales state has ordered a week-long extension of Sydney's COVID-19 lockdown on the 7th of July, warning that new cases are bound to rise as the country's biggest city grapples with the highly infectious Delta variant. And that's all the news we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching and stay safe.